Hello, my name's Hilary Basak. It's actually Hilary Basakoropoulos, but I'm known on the internet as Hilary Basak because obviously it's a bit of a difficult name to pronounce or to spell, so I just use the name Hilary Basak to make it simpler for everybody, myself included. Anyway, today I would like to talk about something that I think everyone should have when they're starting up in an online business. And if you don't have this, well, and you already have an online business, then I think you should think seriously about getting one of these. And the thing I'm talking about is an accountability partner. Now, I'm sure you've heard this before. Oh, yes, you should get an accountability partner. But you maybe haven't thought very much about why or what sort of accountability partner you need. So you don't want just any old accountability partner. You want someone who's going to help you in your business, and preferably somebody that you can also help in theirs. So I think a very good way to start by finding an accountability partner is to make a list of your weaknesses and your strengths, and then find someone who is actually going to help you in the parts of your business that you're weak in. For example, I have an accountability partner, and I consider that one of my biggest weaknesses as far as online marketing is concerned is a very, very major one, and that is in selling, because I've never actually, I know we all sell in our lives continually, but I have never actually, had a job selling. So this lady she is and has been a top seller. She's actually retired now, but she was a top seller, and that is her strength. And she loves to sell, and it's just, it's a natural gift that she's got that she really, really loves and enjoys. And as well as that, she's a very organised person. Now, I am a very disorganised person, and also I'm a person who is inclined to put quite a lot of work into some things, and then at the very end let myself down by making some silly mistake. Something that I know how to do, but I've just either been careless or thoughtless or whatever you want to call it, and really messed up the whole thing. For example, if I was doing a capture page, I could maybe go to a lot of trouble thinking about what colours to have it and what call to actions to put on it and what graphics and all the rest of it. And then at the heels of the hunt, I would maybe not have my link set up properly, that sort of thing. So she delights in going around my content and finding broken links and finding mistakes that I have made and telling me about them. And of course that can be infuriating at times, but it really does help, and it really is what you need. On the other hand, you may be a super organised person, but you've some other things that you're really not very good at. Maybe you're too serious. Maybe you need to sort of lighten up a bit or whatever. But really, you should try and find somebody who wants to know what you know and who knows what you don't know. That's sort of basically what it comes to. Obviously, there's no point in going to someone like, for example, Dan Kennedy, who's a very top, well-known copywriter, and anyone in internet marketing and everyone, knows who he is. He's super, super brilliant at what he does. I mean, there's no point in going to him and asking him if he'll be your accountability partner for your copywriting. You have to find somebody who's sort of round about your level to make it worth their while to be an accountability partner for you. And one of the ways that you could possibly do it is if you were in a group, for example, and let's say you were very good at graphics, and you noticed that one person in the group was very good at, blogging, and you weren't so good at blogging. Well, maybe, they could help you with your graphics, and you could help them with their blog. That's going to the simplest way to say it. But I think you should give some thought into having an accountability partner. Do have one. It does, and it will make changes in your business. I can tell you, for example, that as I make this video, I know very well that the lighting isn't good. And, I'll probably say to myself, oh, well, I'll just go on ahead and make this because I'm committed to making video today. So I'm going to, go on ahead and do the video. Whereas I know that probably as soon as this video goes online, I will get a phone call from my accountability partner, and she will say, my goodness, Hilary, what on earth were you thinking about when you made that video? The lighting is absolutely terrible. It's disgraceful. Go and get yourself a new light. And then tomorrow she would ring me up and say, well, did you go and get that light? Did you order a light from Amazon? Did you do so and so? And did you do such and such? And sometimes I think, oh no. But at the end of the day, she gets me to do things that I probably would not otherwise do. And, it helps my business. It helps how I'm doing my internet marketing. And she's very much into being professional. I'm too much the other way into being far too casual. So we sort of meet midway, and it's very helpful. And I hope that you will find somebody who will do the same thing for you. And you may argue with them, which I do quite often, but you also should show them, which I don't do, and when she watches this video, she'll realise that I do appreciate her and I do appreciate what she's doing, even though I may grumble about it, and I hope that you'll do the same with your accountability partner. And I hope that if you've got one, that, have a little look and think to yourself, is this the one I need, or should I have another one, or should I change the one that I've got? So that's all I have to say, because I am Irish, I do rattle on about things, and I really have to turn myself away. I can't get started on video, and then once I get started, I can't get stopped. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for listening, and hope you get your accountability partner very soon, and they do as much for you as mine has done for me. Thank you for listening. Oh, by the way, you can subscribe to my YouTube. Okay, thanks.